To be sharing in this video here with the students at the Labor Studies program at UMass Boston. I am Tess Brown, Marie Therese Brown, a sister of Charity of Nazareth, and a member of the Labor Resource Center Advisory Board. One of the things that really helped me becoming a U.S. citizen several years ago was my work with the National Farm Worker Ministry and assigned as a staff person to the United Farm Workers and to FLOC, the Farm Labor Organizing Committee. These groups helped me to really understand the history of the labor movement in the United States. I come from Trinidad and Tobago, and one of the things that really I think helped us in our movement for independence, not only in Trinidad but in many of the English-speaking Caribbean countries in the last century, were the members and the pioneers in the labor movement. They were the ones who really took on the British Empire and helped the countries like Jamaica, Trinidad, and others to be able to look at self-determination. And when I came to this country, and through my work, as I mentioned, with the farm workers and other groups, and understood that so much of what we take for granted today in our society here in the US has really come from the blood, sweat, and tears and the lives of many people in the labor movement. When I see what's happening today in our society as we start the 21st century, I'm really concerned that younger people who have the same aspirations but are not aware of what has gone on. And I see the program here at Labor Studies as so key. It's very crucial to many people who are either younger or people who have been in the workforce but somehow need to get the underpinnings to understand the strengths, to be able to use their own gifts to move us as a great nation to really be part of the global approach and the global contribution to manufacturing, but also to technology and to the ways in which we can work with the labor needs of today. I think this program here at UMass Boston is vital. It has just been going for some years, and I think can be ramped up. I think the students that I have met, the alum, are wonderful. I myself am a graduate in the master's program from CPCS here at UMass Boston. I'm very proud of my education. I'm very proud of the way in which I was able to use my past experience, but also to gain such new knowledge. And I would hope that this program would continue. I think it is vital that we continue to work together, that we understand what it means to be in solidarity with one another, and not just for ourselves, but for the next generation. As you can see, I've been around for a bit, and so my commitment is for the next generation. How do we support that? And how does an institution like UMass Boston continue to offer quality education to people from the communities, to the immigrant community? I mean, this is Boston, a gateway city. And I think it's very vital that UMass Boston, and especially to the Labor Studies program, offers an opportunity to facilitate people to become part of the American dream, to get the skills they need as we go forward. So let's keep up the struggle, and here's to many more years of success to the Labor Studies program, and especially to giving people the credentials they need through the bachelor's program, through the certificate program, through the various fora that we have had in the past and seminars. This is very vital of how we link up the labor force, our local community, and the global community.